You're watching Lekki Prime News. I am Ahmed Cox. The headlines: Lagos seal eye raise over safety violation. 32 Lagos children with cerebral palsy, autism rendered homeless. Federal government to unveil radio station for adult education. Now the news and details. The Lagos State government, through the Lagos State Safety Commission, launched a major enforcement exercise in early May 2026, resulting in the sealing of over 12 commercial and residential properties across the areas, including Admiralty Way in Lekki Phase 1 and parts of Ajah. These decisive actions followed the expiration of a March 34, 2026 deadline that required all building owners, developers, and facility managers to digitally register, inspect, and certify their elevators and vertical transportation systems. The stricter regulatory push was initially triggered by a series of high-profile life failures in the city, including an incident where residents were trapped inside a malfunctioning elevator in Banana Island. According to the Commissioner's Director General Larry Mujwala and Chief Scientific Officer Soviet Tijani, the affected properties, which include prominent shopping malls, luxury hotels, and high-rise apartments such as Brass Mall, Lekki Luxury Flats, and the Heritage Arts building, consistently ignored multiple safety notices and reminders. Some facility managers even attempted to obstruct government officials during the enforcement operations. Authorities reiterated that elevator safety and regular maintenance are non-negotiable for public safety amid Lagos' rapidly expanding vertical skyline. The sealed facilities will remain shut indefinitely until the owners complete the mandatory safety audits and registration protocols via the state's official safety portal, as the government maintains a zero-tolerance policy for infrastructure non-compliance. A 16-year-old tenancy dispute culminated in the abstract court enforced eviction of Magnificent Therapy Service in Lagos, Nigeria. The swift, chaotic displacement left 32 highly vulnerable children aged 3 to 32 based on developmental mental age temporarily homeless and exposed to the elements. The displaced individuals live with severe conditions including cerebral palsy, autism, Down syndrome, and dyslexia because many are non-verbal or wheelchair-bound. The sudden loss of a predictable therapeutic environmental pose a severe threat of emotional trauma and regression. During the sweep, enforcing agents cleared the building rapidly, leaving specialized therapy equipment and personal belongings scattered outside. The center operates within 23 staff members and relies heavily on donations and subsidized parental fees. Co-founder Bidemi Jayasimi noted that the organization had requested a 6-month grace period to secure relocation funds, which was ultimately denied. While panicked parents have scrambled to bring their children home, the long-term future of their care remains highly uncertain as the center desperately seeks urgent emergency support to establish a new safe space. The federal government of Nigeria is set to launch a dedicated non-formal education radio station aimed at broadcasting literacy and vocational lessons to adult and non-formal learners across the country. Dr. John Ajah, the Director of Literacy and Development overseeing the National Commission for Mass Literacy, Adult and Non-Formal Education, NIMEC, announced this development in an interview on May 17, 2026. Approved by the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa. The initiative is a critical part of the government's digital strategy to eliminate educational exclusion caused by socio-economic circumstances. Radio was strategically selected because it remains the most affordable and accessible medium to penetrate rural, marginalized, and hard-to-reach communities. The station's broadcast range will cover all corners of Nigeria and even extend beyond its borders. To maximize impact, the platform will be jointly utilized by NEMEC, the National Commission for Nomadic Education, and other agencies dedicated to the education of out-of-school children, ensuring seamless cross-agency collaboration without covered gaps. Once broadcasting operation begins, the official transmission frequency will be made public so that learners nationwide can easily tune in to access both basic literacy and practical vocational training. Now recap on the headlines. Lagos seals eye race over safety violations. 32 Lagos children with cerebral palsy, autism rendered homeless. Federal government to unveil radio station for adult education. Keep watching Lekki Prime channel. I am Ahmed Gabs.